morning everyone. Today I want to explain one important topic from real numbers. How to prove root 2 irrational. We know root 2, root 3, root of 5, these type of numbers are irrational numbers. Now our question is to prove it. How to prove that root 2 is irrational? Let me explain. This is a special type of proof which we didn't study in lower class. Prove that questions we studied like congruency, similarity, etc. Directly proving the things. Now here it will be indirectly, in a different way we will be proving. Let me explain. We will start with one different sentence. Let us assume to the contrary that root 2 is irrational, is rational. Just opposite we will take. We know that it is irrational and it is given in the question also that it is irrational. Prove that it is irrational, but at the same time we will take opposite. Let us assume to the contrary, contradiction, oppositely, contrary that root 2 is rational. Since it is rational, therefore take root 2 is equal to a by b, where a and b are co-prime. We will take root 2 as a by b. Rational number means we know numbers which can be written in the form b by q, where p and q are integers. So instead of p and q, we are taking a by b, same thing, p by q. Root 2 rational number, so p by q, a by b, where a and b are integers. Normal definition is integers. Now this is also integer only, co-prime. What is the meaning of co-prime? Co-prime means nothing common. Nothing common. So integer means I can take in this way 8 upon 24. It is also p by q form rational number. But at the same time we can do something cancellation. 8 ones are 8, 8 3s are also 1 by 3. So we will take as 1 by 3, not as 8 by 24. Nothing common. That means cancellation is done. So nothing common. So instead of taking 8 by 24 in this style, we are taking in this style nothing common. Co-prime, HCF 1, nothing common. Okay. So first sentence, let us assume to the contrary that root 2 is rational. Therefore take your root 2 equal to a by b, where a and b are co-prime. Now by squaring, we can take 2 is equal to a square by b square. Here we can say a square is equal to 2b square, cross multiplication. A square is equal to 2 into b square, 2b square. A square equal to 2b square. We will take as equation number 1. A square equal to b square. Now what is the meaning of a square equal to b square? A square equal to b square means we can say a square is divisible by 2. 2 into something. That is a square is divisible by 2. Therefore a is divisible by 2. A square is equal to, if I am getting a square is equal to 80 can be written as 2 into 40. So what we can say, a square means 2 into something. 2 into something means multiple of 2. Yeah, divisible by 2. 80 is, we are able to write 80 as 2 into 40, that means 2 into something, that means divisible by 2. We can say multiple of 2. So this number a square is divisible by 2, yeah, multiple of 2. That will be written a square equal to 2 into something, that means a square will be surely divisible by 2. Yes, a is divisible by 2. We can use the word multiple also, both are same. Okay, a square is divisible by 2. If a square is divisible by 2, then a also will be divisible by 2. Why? That is a theorem. That is one statement we can take. A square is 100. A square 100. A square 100 means square root of 100. What is the square root of 100? Square root of 100. A is the square root of 100. That is 10. Surely divisible by 2. 100 is multiple of 2. So 10 is also multiple of 2. So we can say a square is divisible by 2, therefore a is also divisible by 2. Since a is divisible by 2, now what we can write? Therefore, take a equal to 2m. Why? 2 into something. From this statement, divisible by 2 means 2 into something, as I showed earlier. A square equal to 2 into 8, 2 into 40. A square is 2 into something means multiple of 2. Divisible by 2. So that concept. Now in words it is written. Since it is written in words it is divisible by 2, now we will write with the symbol that is 2 into something. 2 into something means multiple of 2. Yeah, divisible by 2. So in what is written in with the symbol, that is changed into sentence. Now sentence is changed into symbol again, a equal to 2m. Now substitute a equal to 2m in equation number 1. Substitute a equal to 2m in equation number 1, that is 2m all square equal to 2b square, that is 4m square equal to 2b square. We can do cutting 2 2's are, so b square equal to 2m square. B square equal to, cancellation is done, b square equal to 2m square. Cancellation, don't get confused now. Okay, that is b square equal to 2m square. Now from here again make the sentence. B square is 2 into something. B square is 2 into something. That means in words we can say, therefore b square is divisible by 2. B square is divisible by 2, statement number 3. Now look at here. A is divisible by 2. If b square is divisible by 2, what we can write? B square divisible by 2 means again square root, and therefore b is divisible by 2. B is divisible by 2, statement number 3. So here A is divisible by 2, B is also divisible by 2. 8 is divisible by 2, 24 is also divisible by 2. So I can do cutting, something is common. Understanding? 8 I can do cutting with the 2. Yeah, with the 8 we can do 8 ones are 8 3's are. But we started saying that nothing common. We started saying that nothing is common. They are co-prime. Co-prime means nothing common. But we are getting the conclusion that something is common. 2 is common in A and B. So we can say that is both A and B are divisible by 2. From where? Using statement number 2 and 3. Both A and B are divisible by 2. That means 2 is a common factor. That is 2 is a common factor. There is a common factor. 2 is a common factor. It contradicts the fact that A and B are co-prime. There is a contradiction. We are reaching in a contradiction. It contradicts the fact that A and B are co-prime. Therefore, our assumption what we assumed, our assumption is wrong. So we can say that is root 2 is irrational. Check once again. First we are saying that it is rational. We are assuming, we are simply taking opposite thing, wrong thing we are taking. First we are taking that it is a rational number. Since it is a rational number, it will be in the form P by Q, where P and Q are the integers. Now, integer means I can take ordinary by 8 upon 24 also for rational number. But here we will assume that nothing is common, co-prime. So, root 2 equal to A by B, where A and B are co-prime. Nothing common. Now, simply squaring 2 equal to A square by B square, cross multiply A square equal to B square. Now, A square is a product of 2. A square equal to 2 into something, 2 into B square. So, we can say A square is divisible by 2, so A is also divisible by 2. One number is divisible by 2 means the square root also will be divisible. 16 is a number which is divisible by 2. Square root of 16 is 4. 4 is also divisible by 2. That will be written. Now, since it is divisible by 2, go for the opposite statement. This is statement once it is run, now reverse again. Reversal statement A is divisible by 2 means A equal to 2 into something. A is divisible by 2, so that is A equal to 2m. Now substitute A equal to 2m in this statement. A is becoming 2m, 2m square equal to 2b square, 2m whole square equal to 2b square. So here disappeared, instead of A, another letter is coming, B is coming, because we have to reach to B. First we started one question about A, now we are changing A into B. So A equal to 2m, 2m whole square equal to 2b square, that is 4m square equal to 2b square, that is after cancellation, b square equal to 2m square. Now we are getting a statement in terms of B. About A we wrote, now we are reaching to B. B square is 2 into m square. So square root of, therefore 2 into m square means B square is divisible by 2. Because same logic which we applied there, 2 into something, product of 2, multiple of 2, we are divisible by 2. B square is divisible by 2. So therefore we can say B is divisible by 2. B square divisible, so B is also divisible by 2. Therefore, by combining this and this from 2 and 3, A is divisible by 2, B is also divisible by 2. That means both A and B are divisible by 2. That means something common is there. 2 is common factor among A and B. If you want to write it, we can write among A and B. 2 is a common factor. That is, there is a contradiction. It contradicts the fact that A and B are co-prime. That is, our assumption is wrong. We started saying that this particular number is rational. So we can simply conclude that since we are reaching in a contradiction, our beginning is wrong. Our assumption is wrong. That means it is a irrational number. We started saying it is rational, so we are saying that okay, we started in the wrong way. Root 2 is irrational. Different type of proof, isn't it? First time we are studying this type of proof. Now the question is root 7. Prove that root 7 is rational. Exactly same steps. Everything same. We will take it as root 7. So squaring means 7. A square equal to 7b square. A square is divisible by 7. So everywhere 2 is changing into 7. A square is divisible by 7. A is divisible by 7. Therefore take A equal to A is divisible by 7. So 2 into, that is becoming 7m. So A equal to 7m we will substitute. Again 7m whole square equal to 7b square. That means 49m square equal to, again cutting 7 7s are, so b square equal to 7m square divisible by 7. Okay, all these 2 will be changed into 7. That only 7 is common factor. It contradicts the fact that A and B are co-prime. Therefore our assumption is wrong. Root 7 is irrational. So you need not study again. It itself is a complicated one, isn't it? Okay, in the initial stage it will be difficult for understanding, surely, I am sure. But once when you understand and study entire type, if it is 7, 11 or 13 or any number, simply we will copy this only. Exactly the same step. And another important thing, always use the same statement so that it becomes easy. Every question in a different way when we are writing, there will be total confusion. Why should we change the statement? Logic is exactly the same, proof is exactly the same. Simply change 2 into 7. Now another one, third question you can write is with the 5, then with the 11, like that. A few questions. By the time you do 5, 6 questions, you will be by hearting. We are not by hearting. One is we are not by hearting the things, but automatically you will get by hearted. Isn't it? This concept first saying with the A, then with the B, like that. Hope you understood it. Now we will go to another type question, which is again very important one. Another type, prove that prove that 3 plus 5 root 2 is irrational. starting almost the same. Let us assume to the contrary that 3 plus 5 root 2 is rational. 3 plus 5 root 2 is rational. Let us assume, we are assuming that it is a rational number. Therefore, take 3 plus 5 root 2 equal to a by b, where a and b are integers, rational numbers. Ordinary integers we will take. Here no need of taking copyright. Take 3 plus 5 root 2 equal to a by b, where a and b are integers. Integers means what? Integer means a rational number also. Every integer is a rational number. That property we will apply. Now do the shifting. 5 root 2 is equal to a by b minus 3. Here we can say 5 root 2 equal to LCM b, a minus 3b, LCM 5 b, so a minus 3b, or 5 can be set there. It becomes root 2 is equal to a minus 3b upon 5b. Now we will write one important statement here, where a and b are integers. Integer means what? Integer is also a rational number. Every integer is a rational number. Now we will apply the property of rational number. Since a and b are rational numbers, since a and b are rational numbers, a minus 3b upon 5b is a rational number. There is no other way, because whenever we say any operation, if you do any operation among the rational numbers, it will be a rational number. That is a property. 3 is a rational number, 7 is a rational number, 3 plus 7, 10 is a rational number, 3 divided by 7 is a rational number. Anything we can do. A and b is a rational number, 3 is also. So 3 into b, 3 into 1 rational number, that is subtracted from a, then divide by 5 into another rational number. So everything is rational numbers, business of rational numbers only. So it will be a rational number. Anything can be done with among the rational numbers. It will be like 3 into 5 into 5 plus 11 minus 2 divided by 3 divided by 17 into 2. So everything is rational numbers only. Anything can be done with the rational numbers. Answer will be rational number. So a and b rational number, 3 is rational number, 5 rational number, so it is rational number. Now, since the right side is rational number, we can say that the left side is also a rational number. This gives that root 2 is rational number. Right side is rational number means the left side is also rational number. That is, this gives that the root 2 is rational number. Now we will say there is a problem, but we know that root 2 is an irrational number. But we know that root 2 is an irrational number. That remains a contradiction. We are getting that it is a rational number, and we are sure that it is irrational number. But we know that irrational number, root 2 is a rational number. That is a contradiction. Contradiction arises. That is, contradiction came because our assumption is wrong. That is, our assumption is wrong. Our assumption means we took it as rational. That is, therefore 3 plus 5 root 2 is irrational. It is better than ordinary root 2. So what we did, starting in the same way, 3 plus 5 root 2, do the shifting and arrangement so that we get root 2 alone. One side only root 2 alone. Now say that this is a rational number, so it is a rational number, but we know that it is a irrational number. Another question. 7 root 11 minus 5. Except the same thing. Entire work will be same. Modification only for this particular thing, that is 7 root 11 minus 5. This also of course 7 root 11 minus 5. Okay, now rearranging, only this much things will change. According to the question, this shifting will be changed. That is 7 root 11 equal to a by b, minus 5 will go there, it becomes plus 5. 7 root 11 equal to LCM b, a plus 5b. Root 11 equal to a plus 5b upon 7b. Now statement is same. Since a and b are rational numbers, 5 already rational, 7 is also rational, so all are rational numbers. Since all these are rational numbers, since a and b are rational numbers, a plus 5b upon 7b is rational number. This gives that root 11 is rational number, but we know that root 11 is not rational, but we know that root 11 is irrational. That is contradiction arises. That is assumption. That is 7 root 11 minus 5 is irrational. So the same concept, same way of writing, yeah, same steps we can apply for each and every question of this type. Let me explain one more. Suppose it is 5 root 3. Only 5 root 3. 5 root 3. What to do? Same thing. Simply 5 root 3 here. Okay, there also surely I am not writing now. 5 root 3. So 5 root 3, 5 will go there, that is enough. So the step is going to be 5 root 3 is becoming root 3 is equal to a by 5b. So everything same now. You can modify everywhere. Okay, 5 is shifted, that is enough. This is rational, so it is rational. Same thing. Suppose it is 1 upon, 2 upon root 3. 2 upon root 3, what to do? Procedure same. 2 upon root 3. 2 upon root 3. Try to shift it. Otherwise, we can do one thing, multiply numerator denominator with root 3. 2 upon root 3. I need a numerator root 3. So I can do like this rationalization which we studied. Numerator denominator multiplied with root 3. That means 2 root 3 by 3 is equal to a by b. Yeah, we can set everything now. Root 3 is equal to 3 will go there, 3a upon into 2 will come here 2b. Yes, that will be okay. Since it is a denominator, multiplied both with root 3. Root 3, so that root 3 is in the numerator. Now everything is same, that is 3a upon 2b. Since a and b are rational numbers, it is a rational number, therefore root 3 is rational number, but we know that root 3 is irrational, therefore 2 by root 3 is irrational number. So same procedure, same steps can be applied for each and every question. So we studied two important, very important type of questions. One is how to write root 2 irrational, how to prove root 2 irrational. Another one, this type of question. Hope all of you understood. Okay, see you.